There we go. I think we're up and running. Hello everyone, welcome back. As you can see, got some trading in for some people to help them catch up after last time. Sweet Jesus, that fight. I also found out that we're kinda getting close-ish to the end. The game is apparently only about 19 to 20 chapters depending upon your route, so yeah. But apparently there are also 4 different endings that you can get based on your choices. I know that also includes characters. But yeah, Huek could actually promote again if we actually had the right item for her. So let's see, what else did I do? I think I did I picked up a bunch of healing items. I don't think I really got anything all that interesting from the Sundry dude. Yeah, we got these 3 unlocked, and my god, this fight here is a pain in the ass. I don't know if you can tell from the screenshot there, but basically, the fight takes place with everybody all over the freaking place. So who the hell knows exactly how that one's gonna go. And it's pretty freaking easy for someone to just get swarmed and killed pretty quick. What did I get here? Oh yeah, I bought another Quietus Point. It'll let me use the no action one on an enemy, the +2 movement, and boost up someone else's turn all in one go. Honestly, this one doesn't look all that great to me. Granting 1 guaranteed critical hit isn't all that great, especially in a game where getting crits isn't that difficult. This one could possibly be interesting. We haven't seen any abilities that require cast time, so I don't know about that charging or casting thing on it. And apparently this is the only place where we can actually get revives. Either with Revitalize or Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate costs freaking 4 QP. This one could be interesting, swapping out a party member. And the 3 TP one could also be handy at points. As I recall, the Hyzan army's being a dumbass and coming right for us. Really, they got bigger shit they should be worrying about than us.
So that's the size of it. House Wolffort has gone to such great lengths for us.
It was our decision and ours alone. Your people brought nothing upon us.
It is as Serenoa says. We are happy to do all that we can to protect you.
Forgive me, Lady Frederica, but your mother was Lady Orlea, was she not? You came to our rescue just as she did. I cannot help but feel 'twas fate so.
You knew my mother?
Where did you hear of this, Jerome? I've told you not a whit about her.
I overheard whispers between my mother and father long ago. Why would the elders labor to keep such information secret?
Well, truth be told, we feared being persecuted anew.
And so your greatest fears have come true. Pray, hide no longer, and tell Lady Frederica what you know.
You know the history of Hyzan's oppression of the Roselle, yes? Then you know of the Rosellan revolt that occurred 30 years ago. Your mother, Lady Orlea, led that uprising at the source. She led us to freedom from Hyzan's rule, here to the Wolffort domain. She was a woman of great courage. She even left a sizable gash upon the goddess's statue as we departed.
The statue that stands tall in the source. I've never heard tell of this gash.
I reckon not. Hyzant would never admit to such a thing. But we, Roselle, know the truth.
I had no idea my mother was involved with the revolt, let alone led it.
And it was my father who gave them this land to settle.
That he did. Lady Orlea, for her part, vowed to fight on, to liberate those who remained in Hyzant. The rest of us, battered and bruised in the escape, parted ways with her and remained here to live out our days in peace.
And so she eventually found her way to Esfrost, where she was taken in. I thank you for sharing such a wonderful chapter of my mother's history.
I hear she rallied the people to her cause with these words. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
How much of this have you heard?
Hold. I beg you, recite those words once more.
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
So there exists a key that gives the lie to the goddess's teachings. With that in hand, we can yet confront Hyzant.
Pray tell, good elder, what might it look like?
It's the frickin' mine, dumbass.
Here, I do not know.
I know not to what they were referring, but my parents always said Lady Orlea left it in this village.
Then the key is here. Jerome, please. We would speak with your parents at once.
I'm afraid that's not possible. They both passed many moons ago.
We must find this key, Lord Serenoa. I know it sounds like a fool's errand, but I feel we have no other choice.
I agree. 'Tis a slight hope, but hope nonetheless. Let the search begin.
Is this village, though precisely what form it takes still eludes? Need more information. The key does indeed remain in this village. I'll find it, I must. With Orlea's key in hand, we may at long last land a grievous blow against Hyzant. To speak with the other villagers and learn what they know of it. What was Mother trying to say? Serenoa, we have to find the key! Oh, that's shiny up here. Whenever I look at my children, remind that we cannot bow to Hyzant's demands. I know we mean to search the village, but what are we searching for? Aaron, Rusted wanted that. Why do I get the feeling since that was actually clickable, it's going to be important later? I see that. Superior. Oh, that's the tier 3. Seek out the one who knows the legends of Roselle. That will be our best bet, best chance of finding the key. God. Come on! Didn't realize we actually... Oh god. Was that actually accessible back in that fight? God, the AI never tried to. There is a Palindrome's bow that his parents were quite fond of. You're looking for Ceres, a treasure? It might as well be upfront with the kid. But I promised not to tell anyone. It's hidden in my desk drawer. It's called a secret sweet store. Gonna eat it all when no one's looking. That's so. Well, thank you for telling me. On my word, I shan't tell a soul. Not exactly what we're looking for, but again, I mean, it's not exactly like a kid would. Oh, silver! Nice! I could upgrade Julio's weapon with that. Just want to live our lives. Must be we chase the ends of the world. You did this. This is all your fault! I mean, we are protected then. What are you talking about, dude? Wait, what? Where? What? What is with that statement? Knows that we'll never go back to the life we had before. Wish you luck in your search for trinkets. We do not lose hope. The road ahead is arduous, but we must remain strong. So we'll do all I can for you. Take it on, my venom still show me kindness. Forgive me truly for I have misjudged you. I must think on what I can do to prepare. That's really usually the vision village now that I could really think of. A number of objects within the village that could qualify as the key we are looking for. Alright, we already talked to you. There's something else. You recall a rather old-looking mirror behind the Elder's house. Quite brilliant all those years ago. I'm sure it's rusted over by now. The legend so old has been forgotten, or someone keeping something from us. There is no choice but to upend this village in our search. Cling to the thought that Lady Orlea's last great hope for us lay in this very village. I wish it to be true from the bottom of my heart. Anything special in the village? What you seek is old. The Elder may know of it. I still have a long dark history of being oppressed, and I reckon they're none too happy about outsiders like us remind them of it. My dad are really upset. I'm scared. Read about this queller before President one of the Jerem's parents took a look. Keen to. That's his spells the key. Really? Come on. Why can't I? There we go. Old rusty mirror. That's one. Pray wait a moment, I'll polish it for you. Here, isn't it beautiful? The sign on this mirror, exquisite. I had no idea the rust hid such splendor. Here's the key that will show us the way. Pink mirror, huh? Probably gonna be a section where I'm gonna have to like save scum a bit to try to get the right options picked. Nothing of any key, and you will find nothing of any import to my home. It pains to flee the source, yet our past continues on as perhaps we are tainted after all. Azure crystal? Who uses that for an upgrade? I wasn't sure if like bugging him a few times would get him to crack. So far all that we got is the pink pelt and the mirror. Ooh, kitty. Why haven't any of the dumbasses realized that the entire religion of Hyzan is based around salt? So the falsehoods of it has to do with the salt? Talking with people we can't see if they've changed anything they've said or refound stuff. Oh. Why was I trying to talk to the kid again? Objects does not really change what anybody says. Not seeing any other doors. Hello, Link. anything else. Not seeing anything else shiny. Yeah, we have him keeping on saying that we could talk to the Elder. But the Elder says, yeah, you ain't talking to me. Oh. Its existence. I should like to search his home myself, further while he is away, though I know he would not grant such a request from the likes of me. Yes, here we go. Needs me to ask you this, but might you be able to draw him out of his house for a moment? I would not stand for deceiving an old man, but I agree that this may be the only chance we get. With difficulty spanking me? Almost is. Elder, forgive me, but may I speak with you outside for a moment? I was outside with Lady Frederica. To what do I owe the honor? What would you ask of me? I would think that she would, you know, kind of want to talk about her mother. Well, the rug he was standing on. Box him beneath the rug? It would seem the Elder did have something to hide. Rock salt. It's rock salt.
Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me precisely what it is you seek.
Whichever.
Could this pink rock be the key?
Where did you find that?
So it is the key. What do you know of it?
Clearly I can deceive you no longer.
Why were you trying to deceive us anyway?
What is this strange pink rock?
A simple taste shall tell you all you need to know.
My word, it tastes of salt. No, it is salt.
Truly, a rock of salt.
Indeed, it is. And the story behind it is a long one. This crystal before you was brought here by Lady Orlea.
My mother brought this?
And you knew of this the whole time, Elder?
Yes, but the seeds of conflict ought not to be left in the sun where they are apt to grow. That was our decision.
Are there any other crystals like this?
There are. Lady Orlea spoke of a repository rife with salt, hidden somewhere in Norzelia.
And where might that somewhere be?
Unfortunately, I do not know.
I know where it
I'm afraid
is.
the knowledge passed with Lady Orlea herself.
Do you know anything about this, Lady Frederica? Anything at all? Did your mother ever mention these crystals to you before? It is imperative that you remember.
I apologize, but this is my first time hearing of them as well.
Calm yourself, Benedict. You're scaring the lass.
Calm myself. The very existence of this crystal changes the nature of our realm as we know it. If you have ever wondered why Hazat oppresses the Roselle or confines them to the source, this is your answer.
So they did it all to hide the existence of the repository and monopolize salt.
And not just that, anyone who finds that repository could reign over all Norzelia.
Would it really have so great an influence?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. It is one of Hyzant's fundamental beliefs, one that, due to their monopoly on both salt and the source, has appeared true all these years. But no longer. With this crystal alone, we can prove their doctrine false.
Revealing their absolute teachings to be mere fabrications would shake Hyzant to its very core.
There may be hope for us yet.
A report, my lord. Hyzant's army is on the horizon.
Lord Serenoa, if you would, I should like to be the one to speak to them.
Of course, Benedict. I leave the matter in your capable hands.
The next morning,
Lord Serenoa, how unfortunate it is for us to meet under such circumstances.
for you.
Disobeying the Holy One's order, I must strike you down.
Before that, Minister Exham, there is something we wish to show you.
It is a mere fragment of something we have discovered in this village. It is a crystal made entirely of salt.
What madness is this you speak? This is salt, indeed. How is this possible?
It appears to have been passed down among the Roselle, and in a quantity large enough to rival the source.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps so, but we have proof. Salt can be found in places other than the sacred grounds beneath the goddess's feet. I am certain the implications do not escape you.
What is it that you want?
An audience with the Holy One, and a guarantee of safety for us and everyone in this village.
It would be a waste to dispose of both the crystal and House Wolford here. Very well then. I shall secure you an audience with the Holy One. And you have my word that the village will be safe from harm.
Thank you, Minister.
Oh, how I wish I could see the Holy One's face contorted so.
We owe our lives to this. A crystal of salt. Or salt crystal, shall we call it?
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessings of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Can you imagine if crystals like this were hidden beneath the surface of Norzelia?
I cannot imagine Hyzant being blind to their existence. Salt is the lifeblood of their nation.
Agreed. Which leads me to believe that they have relentlessly oppressed the Roselle to hide it.
You intend to negotiate with the Holy One, then?
Correct. This time, we shan't fail. Not with this salt crystal in our hands. Hyzant will swear
I don't
support
know.
to us.
If their teachings are truly false, could you not ask them to free the Roselle at the source?
That is a risk we cannot afford to take. Our first priority is rebuilding Wolford. Without it, we cannot even hope to protect our own Rosellan village. I do hope you understand.
I see. I suppose you are right.
And what will you do once granted those privileges, Benedict?
What will I do?
I tire of being made to decide like this time and time again. Don't you, Serenoa?
I do. Our choices grow ever harder, each time piercing me deeper.
What you talking about? You never make a decision. You make everybody else
It's time
choose
we
for
decide what
you.
to do for ourselves. I wish to reclaim Glenbrook. With Hyzant beside us, we can defeat Aesfrost. So when we meet, I will ask the Holy State to go to war with us.
House Wolford protects the Roselle in defiance of the Holy One's orders. Hyzant sends an army to punish...
And how come no one's put two and two together on why Aesfrost went and did the whole trade embargo thing?
Cornered though they may be, Serenoa and his comrades discover a crystal of salt, hidden in the Rosellan village. Benedict leverages its very existence in negotiations with the opposing General Exum and succeeds.
Oh, it's going to come to that at some point. I mean, we gotta have our boss fights against Aesfrost. Oh yeah, we murdered the shit out of him.
Of Norzelia. With it in hand, Serenoa goes to meet the Holy One.
Alright, we can do Huet's story. I wonder if we went the followed Sorceley's orders thing, if we would have, like, discovered the stuff about the mine ourselves directly there.
Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. Then what drove you to fight men for a living?
Glenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge Aesfrost's aerial superiority. I answered that call.
Aesfrost has aerial superiority since when?
My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did. Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
Is that the name of her bird?
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough! Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not lose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens! You're Prince Roland! Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Of course she's got the bodyguard crush on him. And apparently that strengthened my conviction somehow.
We granted you an audience because of Minister Exham's petition, but I did not expect you to show us this. A crystal made of salt. How very fascinating. It certainly does contradict the doctrine here in our blessed land. Or it would, were it real. Have you any proof that this was not created by magic or technology?
Well...
With all due respect, Minister, I have a question for you in return. What do you think of Esfrost and Glenbrook's
there we
decree
go.
to stop trade with Hyzant?
I think it nothing more than a threat. Neither would last very long without our salt.
Gustadolf is no fool. Such an edict would not come without proper countermeasures in place. Countermeasures such as another source of salt, for example. Having their own salt would make Hyzant redundant, at best, and your nation would soon find itself in dire straits without the salt tax's revenue.
What is it you want from us?
Your full support.
Lend us your strength, and together we can defeat Esfrost, and Hyzant's ties to all nations will remain intact.
You mean to start a war? The Kingdom of Glenbrook may be naught but a puppet now, but it was once your homeland. You understand this, yes?
We do.
Even so, my people do not wish for war. We must try to resolve this peacefully first.
Do you think Gustadolf can be reasoned with? Need I remind you that it was he who invaded Glenbrook? He is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Be that as it may, neither my people nor soldiers will accept it as a reason to go to war.
Then I shall give you one. For I am the second son of King Regna.
Because no one can see through that disguise.
Roland Glenbrook.
You live. There is no mistaking that face.
Huh. So the prince lives to slay his kingdom's invader. We could not ask for a better reason.
If you need a just cause to go to war, let it be me. We must stop Gustadolf.
It all makes sense now. O Holy One, have you heard? Pray, tell me what you would have us do. It shall be done. Wolfort, Prince Roland, heed the words of the Holy One. The holy state of Hyzant stands with you. The Holy One would see you defeat Esfrost and restore peace to Norzelia. Our nation shall spare no effort in your fight against Gustadolf. From this day forth, we support Prince Roland as our commander, and Lord Serenoa as one of the Saintly Seven.
Me? A saint?
We are brethren now. We ride to war together.
And I'm sure your people have no questions about someone who isn't part of the faith being named the Saintly Seven.
Well, would you look at that? We secured Hyzant's support, and you even got yourself named one of the Saintly Seven.
We also received a signed document stating the Roselle and Wolford are left in our care.
Good going, lad.
Oh, it is Benedict and Roland to whom we owe this victory.
Everyone here has suffered so much on my behalf. My weakness and worthlessness have brought pain and misfortune to you all. And for that I must apologize.
You've got nothing to apologize for. I already told you. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
I've decided that I must press forward, even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees. I ask for your support as always. I know I will need it.
And you shall have it. I am with you every step of the way, my lord.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
No. My apologies for worrying you.
Now, to battle! We take back Glenbrook with our own hands!
Where's the side? Just like scene over here.
Did you know about this salt crystal exam?
No. Neither did I know of Prince Roland's survival. I thought he had perished.
Likewise. What did you make of the Holy One's decree?
Hyzant is a grand nation, but unfortunately not one blessed with a bountiful harvest of anything other than salt. Were we not able to trade, there is no doubt our nation would wither to naught. We've relied solely on salt for much too long, and that reality was made painfully clear to us.
Harsh words, but true nonetheless. Do you think we can triumph over Esfrost?
Mark my words, Minister Camsell. There is no fight Exham Marshal cannot win.
Yeah, like you're going to be doing most of the work.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Why do I have a feeling she's playable
Perhaps
in another
determined it a good chance to test them in
storyline?
the field. They could easily sink an Esfrosti's ship or two.
And yet I see not a trace of a smile on you.
I never wanted to build weapons for war.
Yet you don't think twice about
How dare you!
Have a wonderful day.
The audacity of Edor's dog.
Do you believe that's it?
Are you certain it's wise to return to Esfrost alone, Your Grace? You are needed here.
If Sikrus's missive is to be believed, I'm afraid matters are far too grave to be left to anyone else. Svarog's deception is nearing its climax. His ill-gotten profits are being used to build a weapon of untold destructive power.
Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with that.
The manufactory hinted at as much. Svarog is bold to have carried out his plan this far.
Death Snell? What's that?
Let the adults speak, my dear.
If we're to be wed, then there should be trust between us. How long do you intend on treating me like a child?
Very well. Tell her, Thalos.
If you insist, brother. This weapon combines the powerful explosives developed by Dragan with Esfrost's
cannon.
mastery of steelcraft. Although yet to be tested, this cannon is said to have the power to breach even Hyzant's walls. The goddess's shield would buckle under a single blast.
But the shield is impregnable.
I have heard nothing of this. Do you think so little of your general?
A general is to win me victory, as and when I command it.
Svarog's intent isn't to bring Hyzant to heel, however. He means to use the cannon against Brother. But the fool was so blinded by ambition that he never saw the strings guiding his every deed.
Fool that he may be, he served his purpose well. The cannon could not have been made without his engineers and Dragan's research. He will die secure in the knowledge that his bloodline contributed to the glory of Esfrost. Sadly, he shall not live to see his work completed. With it, we shall do what our forebears could not. The goddess's shield shall yield before Esfrost's might and ingenuity.
If we can even approach the walls, brother, the trade embargo will ensure that Hyzant is especially wary of our actions.
On the contrary, their focus will turn inward. With naught else to leverage their influence with, they will take measures to see that none of their precious salt escapes their borders. There may be some gnashing of teeth, to be sure, but it will only be in an attempt to hide their inner turmoil.
And suddenly the soldier come in yelling, "We're being invaded!"
And march to the Hierophant's palace at once. Deliver to Hyzant my final demands.
As you wish, brother. I shall gather what news I can of the Saintly Seven's machinations.
Thalas, you will remain in Glenbrook. Conduct yourself as if
Oh good, we finally get to kick his ass.
You hardly need to ask, brother.
That is all. Now go.
Even his own flesh and blood are but tools to be used and then discarded when their purpose is served.
He has faith only in himself. Such has ever been his way.
In the still of the night. Oh damn it, I just got a flashback to the the Anastasia Dom Bluth movie. Freaking
Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop.
it's the song freaking Rasputin sings.
Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare for retaliation. Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Chapter 13, our time has come.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer. Come to think of it, I heard that Wolfort was added to your saintly ranks. Where might he be?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. The dealings of the Saintly Seven are our business, and ours alone.
How disappointing. I had hoped to congratulate him on his promotion.
That wretched woman. Those are hardly wishes.
Esfrost all but demands us open the source to restore our diplomatic relations.
The Duchy fears neither a lack of salt nor the goddess's shield. We can assume they have a plan in mind.
Then this was no more than a ploy to stall for time. We had best expedite House Wolfort's plans to take the capital. Minister Exham, send word to Minister Serenoa.
Seriously, how is no one going, "Oh right, that mine"?
You wish to lend us Hyzant's new weapon?
Yes, it was a directive from the Holy One. The weapon is one Minister Lila developed in secret.
I compressed a vast quantity of magic into crystal form. We call this weapon Elfric. The blast crystals have yet to be perfected, but they can decimate a castle wall easily enough.
So you both have your own version of a cannon.
Support. Be forewarned that their power makes him unwieldy in an average battle.
They are not meant to be used on people. Furthermore, we are only giving you a single blast crystal.
Regardless, I'm certain it will come in handy while recapturing Whiteholm Castle.
Its incomplete nature makes it regrettably tricky to use, but Milo should be able to take care of that for you. Use them both wisely.
Oh, she's Milo, I guess.
I am Milo. A dancer by trade, but assistant to the Saintly Seven on occasion. I shall serve you, Minister Serenoa, until we reclaim the capital.
You sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry. It isn't my first time flirting with danger. A Hyzantian spy?
Very likely.
The blast of the Elfric should help you catch the enemy unawares. Both my army and Minister Camsel's will join in the attack. Can we entrust command to you, Minister Serenoa?
Most certainly. And the crystal will be key in our plan to reclaim Glenbrook.
Wait, why is there a red one in Tellior?
You have made a grave error in allowing thieves to raid the archives, Constable Sicris.
Forgive me. My guards gave chase as soon as they noticed intruders, but they'd already fled beyond our reach.
What did they take?
Luckily, they were unable to gain entry to where we keep our more sensitive texts. All they were able to make off with was a single book, penned by the late Lady Orlea.
Orlea? She left behind a message of sorts?
She'd bid it be passed on to Lady Frederica when she came of age, but it seems those wishes were forgotten.
Thalos or Erica must have hidden it from her. They derived no greater pleasure than from tormenting her. Do we know what was written in this book?
No. Storage records indicate it was protected by some arcane seal.
It must be of some significance, if she would go to such lengths to protect it from prying eyes. Perhaps something to do with the Rosellan liberation, for which she fought so fiercely. Or perhaps it is not but a mother complaining to her daughter of a duchy they both despise.
I shall send a party to hunt down the thieves at once.
No need. Such ruffians are unlikely to be in the employ of our foe. No doubt they were simply looking to loot us to fill their own purses. It is more important that we dispose of Svarog and finish the Nell with all haste. Dispatch your soldiers there.
Aye, Your Grace.
Oh, that's gonna come back to bite him in the ass. Kinda curious of what Hewitt's been up to, but there's also the satisfaction of seeing the twins thinking everything's going to plan and smugly knowing that we're about to come kick their asses.
Ah, tidings from Erica. She says Hyzant refused our final offer.
You seem surprised. There was no way Hyzant would agree to open the source.
I know that, but the negotiations were meant to buy us time. Yet it seems their soldiers are already on the move. Damn it all! This wasn't supposed to happen.
If
you don't exactly sound that
you
upset,
get
dude.
burned. Now we have no recourse but to meet them in battle without the Archduke.
So it has come to war then?
We just have to beat them at their own game. Their newest saint is heading the vanguard. You must be delighted that a former retainer to the crown is coming to visit. Right, Cordelia?
Enough, Thalas. I won't allow such impudence toward the Queen.
Queen? This child is nothing more than a puppet. And I believe the impotent one here is you, Avlora. A general has no right telling the Prime Minister what to do.
I had no idea the Prime Minister's job was to torment the weak.
Enough, General Avlora. I will answer the Prime Minister. As the Queen of Glenbrook, I shall protect my kingdom until my dying breath, no matter who may stand against me.
It appears your impudence is contagious, Avlora. Your charge knows not how powerless she is.
Worry not, Your Majesty. I shall protect you.
Because I am to wed the Archduke?
Because you are a warrior. One who does not give up, even if she must fight her battles alone. I was an orphan. I never knew my parents. I entered the army to make a place for myself. So I know better than anyone the pain of having to do everything on your own.
Allow me to bare my heart to you as well, General Avlora. As the last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, I do not intend to let Gustudolf have his way.
You mean to strike down the Archduke?
But I lack the power to do so. Have you heard of the Royalists? The aristocrats who were aid to my father.
I have. I also heard they secretly indulged in bribes and the like for personal gain. That man Patriot was cozying up to the Archduke not seconds after King Regna's beheading. Their kind knows no loyalty.
Indeed. But Gustudolf has not given any of them a position in his court, so they have fallen on hard times. I want to ask Patriot and the other royalists for their help.
Are you mad? No doubt they would wholeheartedly embrace you as their symbol, but only for their own purposes.
I understand that. But their years in service to the crown have earned them great influence in politics. I must have their support if I'm to reclaim Glenbrook.
Is it possible for you to rein them in?
Not alone. But with you, General Avlora, I can. They lack military might. If you accompany me, I could sway them to my cause. Please, General, lend me your strength.
As an Esfrosti general, I simply cannot turn a deaf ear to what you have told me. Did you not think I would tell the Archduke of your plans?
Of course I did. But I refuse to stand idly by as a mere decoration. So if it meant earning your trust, I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
You took a gamble.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever. However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General Avlora!
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
An admirable resolve. one which I will see fulfilled.
Of course, after we have another boss fight with her.
I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Thank you, General of Laura.
Okay, we still got both scenes.
Benedict asked me to scout out Teleorn where the Esfrosti soldiers are stationed. But I hardly see any around. Why did he ask me to come here in the first place? I doubt it would matter in reclaiming the capital.
Yes, reclaiming, like... Oh, what? I hit a button I shouldn't have, apparently. But reclaiming the head of the water source for the kingdom. Yeah, we can't make use of that. Because, I mean, if you notice, it goes from here all the way down on here.
I apologize, but are you suggesting we destroy the dam around Teleor Reservoir to start a flood?
See?
The capital city was built on the banks of the Norzelia River.
This time we're actually doing a flood attack.
Teleor upstream will allow us to submerge a majority of the city. Flooding the town will throw their army into disarray, which should allow us to take the place by storm.
Lake Teleor is a man-made reservoir. You might be able to burst through with a blast crystal.
Huet scouted the area earlier and reported seeing very few sentries. Proof enough that this is outside the Archduke's calculations.
Well, it's not exactly like they had, Ace Frost has had to worry about any kind of water-based tactics in war.
The means would not justify the end, Benedict.
We cannot afford to lose.
I agree with Roland. There is already far too much blood on our hands. Perhaps it's worth speaking with the people and gaining their understanding.
Unless we reclaim Glenbrook, it's unlikely they'll understand or support our actions. We must take the capital back and show our strength and resolve first.
So that means you stand by Benedict then?
If we have a sure shot at winning, we need to take it. No matter the consequences. We can't lose the war. We just can't.
Teleor Reservoir is the kingdom's water source. The dam was constructed to protect the people from floods. I doubt they would ever forgive us should we choose to destroy it for war.
Glenbrook thrives because of that water, and to use it otherwise is inexcusable. Brute strength isn't the only way to reclaim the city. We can strike at night and defeat their commanding officers. There are ways to slip into the castle unseen.
If you have used it before, there is a chance it has been sealed off since.
There is more than one route. We needn't worry.
So you mean not to use the blast crystal?
No, I do. After we sneak in, we can sink Esfrost's warship.
They have a warship?
It would close off their escape route.
Our first priority should be ensuring the people's safety. We cannot allow them to be taken hostage. It would restrict our options as well.
She's got a point. But how would we take the capital back after that?
We could use the blast crystal to destroy the bridge connecting the town and the castle. The enemies would be stuck within the walls.
That would certainly mitigate the damages to the citizens. If we encircle the castle, we could negotiate with them.
We could ask them to yield, free Glenbrook, and re-establish the trade between our nations. I am certain we can find a way to make both parties agree.
Negotiate?
I understand your thoughts and the wishes held therein.
Fetch the scales!
Allow me to ask once more. Shall we shatter the dam around Lake Telior and flood the town? Sneak in under the guise of night, sink their ships, and slay their commanding officers?
Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards that one.
Or destroy the bridge, safeguard the people, and negotiate with the enemy?
The problem with that route, though, is the fact that we don't have the time for that. The siege would basically need to be ongoing for quite a while, probably, to wait out their stores. So that would give time for Gustadolf to come back, you know?
Fetch the scales. It is time we decide our path.
I think this is the first time I'm actually going against whatever Frederica is going with. Three paths before us, each with its own merits and shortcomings, but which one will lead House Wolfort to victory? Oh wait, let me guess. Yep. Although I have a feeling sneak attack will probably be one of the harder routes, because that'll probably make us fight Avlora, most likely. Elfric is still in development. Only a few people are privy to its details. According to rumors, a blast could blow a hole straight through a castle wall. Could we use that thing in battle? Elfric is still in development. Are they hoping to use this battle to test its power? Chance we're exposing the people to greater danger than we thought. We must consider its placement very carefully. Don't know, he's been out and about quite often lately. Something amiss? No, but knows the companies are going to Hyzant soldiers too. Something about it bodes ill. Really, dude? Are you not up to date on current events, dude? Lord Serenoa, return from scouting the capital. The Crown City's teaming with these frosty soldiers. Here's that second force led by General Vlora, defending Whiteholm Castle. These frosted soldiers stationed around the city and around the castle, the latter led by General Vlora, no less. Not a full frontal attack would work to our favor. It's definitely worth considering when making our strategy. Wherever you go, I'm sure my knowledge of Aelfric will be of great service to you. You actually... Nah, she's not actually in the roster. How's your father doing? Good God, Simone has hardly been mentioned for quite a while. Dear word, we haven't heard any tidings of his health for some time now. As well, be reassuring to the people. Look forward to the day already. Have utmost faith in Lord Simone. Forget myself. You must be so busy, Lord Serenoa. I apologize, Cheese, for detaining you. You don't apologize. I have to know that people care about my father, so... Lord Simone is a true hero to us all, not because he brought the Salt Iron War to an end, especially because he has a heart of gold and walks astride his people. Thank you, neither my father nor I could ask for better people. Look, was a soldier, but he's always busy these days. Haven't been able to talk to him at all. Also, I keep seeing shinies down here. Oh, what do you got? Gonna guess it's a much bigger area than usual? Oh, yeah, that actually has way more power to it for a healing item. That's it, I guess. God, it's expensive and I don't have cash on me. Always pet the kitty. And always pet the Kiba. Right, Kiba? Did I check this house? I think I did. Oh, no, I did not. Hey, so I was just complaining about. After the Duchy made their declaration, the Holy State stopped shipping salt. Merchants can no longer trade salt in the capital either. So the fall of House Fox in Telior, many of their people fled here to Wolfort. Refugees from the Crown City have also come to live within our domain. Not uncommon to hear of fights breaking out between them and the people of Wolford. What should we do, my lord? Look to Hyzad for refuge. People have nowhere else to go. We'll accept them with open arms. Sorry to do so. We must regularly ask more problematic individuals to leave. Although I don't think this is really a wrong option here. I mean, if they are causing shit, why should we let them be here? Thank you, but please recall that these are our countrymen. They have fallen on hard times, and use force would avail us nothing. Be sure that the House Wolford is doing all they can to strike down Aesfrost and bring peace land. Till then, I ask they be patient. Sir, my lord, leave the issue of refugees to us. These came back for the Crown Sea. She said there are more Frosty soldiers now than ever. Oh yeah, we already... about that. I had to bring my aunt to live with me in the capital. Aesfrost's invasion took me by surprise, but life's been easier since. We can enjoy freedom of trade and no longer have to give offerings to the crown. People living in the Crown City aren't suffering as much as I thought they'd be. Scouts we set at the capital returned not a moment ago. Our preparations are continuing apace, but I worry about sharing the field with the Hyzantian troops. Soldiers look like they're preparing for something. Is another big battle on the horizon? Hyzantian soldiers that were bringing relief supplies looks like they're ready for war too. Reserves still stopped. No, how long that will last. Dutchy's trade embargo had me worried to say the least. Yes, the all-important salt. The salt must flow. Yeah, don't really see anything clickable in here. Just got a new note there. Oh, Roland's wanted poster. Barely was worth 100 grand. Alrighty, so...
Aye, lad.
Randy Dan's our best shot to win the battle. And we wouldn't know what hit him if we flood the city. But aye, the other plans have their merits too. Should we go with our best bet or consider one of the other options? Really, he really dislikes the secret passage option. So, you go with Prince Roland's plan then. What makes you so sure? But you're thinking ahead to our battle with Gustadolf, eh? True that those iron ships give them a special edge in warfare. To destroy him now would not only prevent them from escaping the castle, but it also put a dent in the duchy's military might. But one step ahead, lad. I'm proud of ya. You've opened my eyes to the merits of Prince Roland's plan, my lord. Gives me a lot to think about. That's good.
My lord.
Negotiating would only grant the enemy reprieve, and there's a high chance that Queen Cordelia has revealed the secret tunnels to the enemy. Would most certainly deal a heavy blow to the Frosty forces by flooding the city. Yeah, he's really not for either of these. Though we choose Prince Roland's plan, might inquire as to why. Duchy's warships are troublesome indeed, and Aesfrost is adept with ships and naval warfare. If our plans were to succeed, there's a chance that a great number of enemy soldiers escape using these vessels, which case it better serve for us to take them by surprise. Understand your argument, my lord, but to perfect the plan, must be considered from all angles. Let's continue our discussion. Surprise may grant us a swift victory and reduce the burden on its people. The more time our plan takes, the more likely Queen of yours is to be taken hostage. If we sneak into the castle, however, we may be able to help her escape. Nothing harm to befall the Crown City and Castle would still the House Wolford's honor as one of the high houses. I don't think this option would really go for it. Probably be better to go with this. Because Benedict is full on utility. Rescuing Your Majesty is a matter of import to both Kingdom and Roland. Prioritize their escape, we risk losing the battle. Our objective is to oust the Frosty forces and take back control of the capital. We mustn't forget that.
I may have to consult.
I guess that was the wrong option.
Yes, sir.
Us warring with Ace Frosty's soldier. We must prepare ourselves to make sacrifice. We are to reclaim this city. So you share Prince Roland's thoughts, even though Ace Frost may know about the tunnels. While the force would have the advantage over numbers, would destroy the Crown City, whereas stealing in the castle would spare the people harm. No one better at covert operations than you, Anna. I don't think that she's really the type to respond to that kind of stuff.
Indeed.
See, you already know where the enemy is situated, my lord. As you say, numbers would mean naught to the castle's narrow passageways. Certainly use that to our advantage. Even if we were met with General Avlora's forces, we'd be able to fight her on equal footing. Though the plan is hardly foolproof, I suppose it's still worth considering.
Yes?
Benedict's plan gives us our surest path to victory. While we incur great damage, the capital and Prince Roland's plan is far too dangerous to gamble. Call me naive, but I believe Frederica's plan to be the best for all of us. I see, Ahmed. I'm curious as to why you would choose Prince Roland's plan. Allow us to reclaim this crown city unharmed. We could show the people that we mean well. You get to the castle and maybe able to catch the enemy unawares and... I guess we go with this.
Yes, I see.
Even if we reclaim the capital, our fight with Ace Frost will continue, and by sinking their warships, we'll certainly deal a heavy blow to their military might. Bring them now would be in our best interest indeed. Much more to consider with Prince Roland's plan than I really thought.
Serenoa.
Nisha can't exist without the people. We cannot risk exposing those very people to any more hardship they have already endured. Without the bridge, we can isolate the castle. The people will be spared from our battle. Unfortunately, we already know that there's already a whole bunch of soldiers in the city itself. You truly think Roland is the best way forward?
Surely.
Indeed, General Avlora is unlikely to give up so easily even if we had the castle surrounded. And a soldier as experienced as she is likely to have a few tricks up her sleeve. I doubt negotiation with her would go smoothly. If the battle draws on, people will suffer. It may very well avail us to all to end this fight as swiftly as possible.
Need a moment to think.
Thank you, Sarah. No, I am happy to know where it is you stand. Okay. Well, they put them there basically to say, hey, maybe it worked, maybe it didn't, kind of a thing.
In which strategy do we entrust the future of Glenbrook? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
On this, I cannot.
I do not think your plan a bad one, just not the best one given the circumstances. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Even still.
You'll see what's most important in that matter. I cannot be swayed.
I agree.
I have to speak with you. I had a change of heart, my lord. Oh, hey, we got her.
I agree.
Stand behind you. Oh. We got pretty much all the non-plan makers on our side, I think.
I'm with you.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
That is a funky three-way scale.
The way forward is decided. We infiltrate the castle via the hidden passage and take the enemy by surprise.
You will steal into the castle and defeat their commanding officers. I see. So Wolfort chooses to walk a wicked path. That makes you no different than Esfrost.
We do not regret the choice we have made.
Then it is time to see it done. It may very well be our best chance at victory. I must return to Hyzant and see Minister Kamsel. Next we meet, you will have both of our armies at your backs.
You have my thanks.
We cannot afford to lose this fight. For Norzelia.
I thought this battle was for Glenbrook.
This is not a simple struggle for power, Minister Serenoa. The goddess, the source, iron? The war of 30 years ago comes back to haunt us because the old cling to relics of the past. Roselia needs to be born anew. Right now, the people of every nation are searching for a young standard bearer to guide them.
A standard bearer?
Yes, people like you and me. This war is a fine opportunity for us to show our worth to Norzelia.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Milo?
House Wolfort and Hyzant join forces and begin planning Glenbrook's recapture. But with the Norzelia River and the Esfrosti armies in their way, retaking the capital will be no easy feat.
Dude, did you see his character portrait back during the tournament?
Roland proposes they infiltrate Whiteholm Castle and take out the enemy commanders. Though a risky gambit, it is well worth it if they can destroy them all in one fell swoop. Serenoa and the others agree to the plan. In support of House Wolfort, Hyzant's great army marches forth for the first time since the Saltire War.
Time to say goodbye.
Prince Roland, there is something I'd like to ask you before our mission.
Then ask it.
Why do you really want to infiltrate Whiteholm Castle?
To prevent needless harm to the capital, of course. And to exact revenge with my own hands.
Is that it? Roland, you know you can confide in me.
Come on, are we bros?
I want to save Cordelia. She's bound to get caught up in the violence if we launch a full-scale attack. But if we can sneak into the castle, we might be able to get her out. I know this is a war to reclaim our kingdom, but I cannot rid myself of such selfish desires. Contemptuous, is it not?
I understand the burden of leadership. Perhaps it would be easier if we could but purge ourselves of our hearts. But as your vassal, nay, as your friend, I would not want the company of one so void of emotion. We will save Queen Cordelia. Together.
My friend, I cannot thank you enough.
When do we have the dramatic reveal that Roland is alive? I'm Captain Bosch of Dalmasca!
There's but a single longship docked? It would take one blast crystal to destroy, and their escape route with it.
Heard Hyzant sent in a massive army. Are we gonna be alright without the Archduke?
I wouldn't worry. Not with General Avlora on our side.
Her I trust. Thalas and Erica, on the other hand, huh.
Shh. Not so loud. Who knows what they'd do to you if they heard that?
So Gustadov isn't here, but Avlora, Thalas, and Erica are.
I just had the... Well, when I said that, I just suddenly had the image of that frickin' scene from 12 pop into my head.
Minister Serenoa, Minister Camsel, and myself have brought what troops we could muster.
I am grateful for the reinforcements.
As you should be. Hyzant hasn't mobilized this large of a force in 30 years.
There's no need for delicacy with this many soldiers at your disposal. We could fell the enemy with a frontal assault. Though it seems you have some other ideas in mind.
We do. The city and its people will suffer greatly should we brute force our way in.
Instead, we will infiltrate Whiteholm and take out the Asfrosti commanding officers.
And how do you plan to do that? Via some secret passage none but you are aware of?
Just so. The same way we snuck into the castle when the capital fell.
An effective strategy, I'm sure. Though recent intelligence suggests Gustadolf has returned to his homeland.
In which case we shall target Prime Minister Thalos and Erica, and General Avlora. We'll have Milo destroy their ship with the blast crystal to prevent them from escaping.
What a devious trick. My favorite kind.
The castle will be easy to take with those three disposed of. Very well then. We shall do it your way.
We would like the two of you to distract the Asfrosti forces with your armies.
When their attention shifts to the front, we will slip into the castle.
Very well. May fortune smile upon us all.
Hyzant's forces have entered Castle Wolfort. It won't be long until House Wolfort makes their move.
Meaning they're coming here? It's hard to believe they'll soon be in the capital again.
My queen, I must advise against considering them allies. Lord Serenoa is now one of Hyzant's saintly 7. Not to mention they're raising arms against the seat of their former sovereign. They want justice. They want the royal blood that runs through your veins.
So you think they seek to make a puppet of me as well?
I do. But you needn't worry. They will not breach this castle so long as I protect it.
Indeed.
A battle is upon us, but fear not. I shall protect you.
General Avlora speaks true. Yet I still want to believe in House Wolfort. Brother, give me strength.
Well, your brother's about to appear and say, "Your wish is my command."
Hyzant and Wolfort begin to put their strategies into action. To draw the eye of the Asfrosti forces, the Hyzantian army encircles the crown city of Glenbrook. Meanwhile, Serenoa and his retinue, Elfric in hand, will steal into Whiteholm Castle.
Hyzant's forces are on the move! They're coming for the capital! To your stations!
Minister Exham's created quite the distraction for us.
Let's make for the harbor first. Anna says there's only one longship there. We can use the blast crystal to sink it and cut off their retreat.
Not to mention make one hell of a wake-up call. I'm surprised we're going with a investigation thing here. Really feels like we should be, you know, having a fight start. Oh, I think about it. I haven't actually upgraded Julio's weapon yet, have I?
there are fewer soldiers than I expected.
They want us to load up art and jewels from the merchants? What nonsense is this?
Lady Erica commanded it. I'd wager she plans to cut and run if things get real ugly. It's ridiculous, I know, but imagine what she'd do to us if she found out we disobeyed.
Oh, fine. Get the bloody merchants.
Perfect. I'll disguise myself as a merchant and search the ship. Once I find out where they've stationed soldiers, we can get Milo aboard.
Let me go. They won't look twice at me.
I would rather you not take that risk, my lord.
You and Eridor have too much gravitas, meaning I'm best suited for the task.
And what about me?
The task I need you for won't come until later.
I understand. Good luck then.
Hide yourselves. We'll find each other after.
That man will stop at nothing to win, will he? Consider me charmed.
Ah, damn it, the femme fatale's got her eye out on you, dude. Merchant, help us load the ship. Yes, sir, at once. Survey the area before they see through my disguise. Merchant, future's looking mighty bright with this sail. Ah, so it is, yes. 'Twas not easy gathering so many fine works on such short notice. Fine works, my good man. Tell me you didn't sell genuine articles. Our buyer's Lady Erica, the most selfish, capricious of them all. Counterfeits are good enough for her. It should be fair no matter the client. Gotta be the bright-eyed young merchant, right? Yet as a down payment future success, yes, I can see the wisdom in that. We'll be loath to sell something born of our king's rich history to another nation. Mind you speak now merely as an appreciator of our culture rather than a businessman. Do what you will, in commerce there is freedom. I care little for Ace Frost, I must say, respect their rather open disposition. How much can one ship hold? No matter how much we load, there's always more. Keep loading quickly, Lady Erica's orders. Extremely important mission. Our cargo must make it to Ace Frost. I find it odd that war should be tasked with transporting art and jewels. You didn't tell me that. What's more, the ship was originally built to ferry soldiers to safety in the event of a retreat. Lady Erica understands nothing of this. Of course, Lord Thalos would never deign to entertain the thought of defeat. And will Ace Frost shall never bend, though. The two of them certainly test it. Nevertheless, we will succeed in so long as we press our attack. No doubt General Vlora see that. Oh, what the? Okay, then. That's all we can do down here. Whoa, camera, what? An awful lot of merch about for such a sudden request so late at night. Pray there are no ruffians among you. There's plenty well protected. Just keep loading the cargo. No time to talk, lad. They was loading these at a brisk pace. Not seeing much else here. Oh. There's no one else to talk to. That ought to do. Well, damn it.
How are things progressing with the ship?
We've learnt the enemy's position. If we can draw their attention, we should be able to get Milo aboard.
Hey, you there, merchant! Sorry about this. I'll inform my commander you'll need reparations.
Whoops.
What the? Who are you?
Damn.
We're committed to level 21? Am I just taking all the hard route missions? I know we got a couple people that have hit freaking... well, I've got one that's hit 20, most are 19, but what the hell? Do we upgrade Roland or Julio? I'll use Julio more for his abilities than for his weapon. Sovereign's Land. Oh, we can actually get a rank 3? He's the only one who can actually use it for a rank 3 weapon. Alright. And he gets a special technique too. Does that work? Requires 4 freaking TP to use. Yeah, it's his strongest, that's for sure. Interesting. I mean, to make matters worse, like, if we go over here... Oh, we do have a level 21 we can go and do all of a sudden. Okay, interesting way of putting that there. We didn't even get into a fight and we unlocked a mission too. Oh, is it because we chose correctly at the, whatchamacallit, the frickin' battle... Not the battle. The stuff where we found the pink crystal. Like, is that what would have determined... Like, would we have had another fight there with Hyzant if we hadn't done that and that would have given us some more levels?
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Damn, we were careless.
House Wolfort. How did they get past our defenses?
Thallus.
Of course you would side with them, Frederica. This is Cordelia's doing, isn't it? She will answer for this when I bring her your head.
Hey, we get to beat the shit out of Thallus.
The trouble of looking for him. We can sink him along with the ship and continue as planned.
Indeed. Let's find a way in and get that blast crystal in place.
Oh, how much of an ass beating am I gonna get here? Just realized, we've been going for like over an hour and a half. This is the first fight we've had tonight. And we're only allowed 9?
You got understood.
Kinda want to bring along Narv, but we don't really have space. So I like having 2 healers. Julio is freaking amazing for his ability to give us TP. Seriously, he keeps some of our guys running longer, way longer than they should. Definitely want Roland for playing with his new toy. Frederica, well, I mean, he's basically a higher magic-powered version of Narv. And Huet has kind of become one of my strongest characters after last night's battle. And we can't do... Oh, wait! We are allowed 10. What the heck? Why were we only have 9 selected at the start? What the hell? That's weird. Oh no, Milo is here as an NPC unit. Oh no. Oh, she steals TP. Okay, yeah, that move sounds good. Increase your evasion when enemies are nearby. Just like a square, then gain the use of 1 more command ever. You can only move once. Why does the NPCs keep getting these kind of abilities? Because that sounds freaking amazing. And yeah, she is actually a playable character, judging from the fact that she has learnable skills. Or are we just, like, not on the route to get her, though? I don't know. I have a feeling that... Yep, we have another group on the other side for some reason. How the hell we managed that, I don't know. God, these guys have a lot of HP. Looks like he's their only caster. So you got Tome with a Peafowl. Let's jump. Weak to lightning, huh? And of course we resist everything as usual. That's a free action! He's very much a wind mage. Apparently these guys... Oh, you can grant TP. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Huh, so they actually have elites in their team, too. Interesting. Oh, hey, they actually have hawk dudes hanging around. Yeah, really lacking in the tank outside of those three defenders. Everything else is ranged. That could be annoying. Let's see. I don't actually have any... I do have a wind amulet. Huh. +3 to all stats, but you're slowly taking damage, huh? Interesting. Give him that. Try to think, who gets the Resurrection Amulet? I guess Serenoa will be good at options. It's, you know, if he dies. Well, I guess it is a game over if he dies. Let's give you some luck, I guess. Let's try that out on him. I'm curious if it's any good. If we lose, we can just, you know, play again with a different route. Want to try to get him up into this choke point ASAP. Actually, do we want to choke point these guys? We actually might want them to try to actually come at us, don't we? They're the ones who actually had the better options if we choke point them. Because they have way too many... Yeah, they're generally more range focused than melee. Huh. Still want to keep Eridor on this side since this is the side Thalos is on. Both sides have a healer. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, this game is very dialogue heavy.
Seize them! We will gift their heads to Queen Cordelia. Erica will be here soon, but this prize is mine and mine alone. I won't let anyone else steal it out from under me.
Oh, it means we're going to get reinforcements coming probably from that raised platform in the middle.
What shall we do?
This changes nothing. We will defeat them and then destroy the ship.
I've been waiting for this.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, even with that. Hello there, Shotoko. How you doing?
Time to work.
Oh hey, look, the archers are even coming out for us.
My turn.
Choices.
Oh, I get to actually control Milo! That works for me.
Time to take flight.
Well, yeah, that's good.
Focus.
Now it's my turn.
Ah, the stench of battle.
From where shall we strike?
Help me, please.
He takes 21 damage a turn, alright.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. Whew, thank goodness.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Allow me.
Dang it. It's the archer over there that can hit her.
For the good of all.
We'll get him yet. You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of.
Good god, he got 50 XP just from doing that. We'll go with that.
My turn.
We are wanting them to come out, so we'll try to hold back a bit. That's a bad. You can do a little bit of damage there, I guess, but yeah, it's probably not worth it. Oh, there we go. One of the birds has come out to play.
Now it's my turn.
There she is.
Don't tell me you were going to hoard all the fun for yourself, Phallus.
Oh, there's their mage.
She got here faster than I thought. No matter. There are more than enough of them for the two of us to share.
Let's play. You won't know up from down.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
So they have a healer, shield bearer. Ah, the mage is the big problem here, I'd say, probably.
Now Now, I end this.
Oh, come on, really?
To lead, I must grow.
Here I come.
Come on, let me actually take a look. She's weak to ice, is she? Okay, so she has an actual spell. At least she doesn't have a... What's the word I'm looking for? She doesn't have a... Ah, damn it. I want to kill the frickin' mage. There we go.
Take aim.
Anyway. At least she doesn't have double action, that's what I was thinking. Embarrassing move there, dude.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, he can't even move up to try to attack the Hawk Knight.
We can do this.
Watch me work.
Annoying.
On the Esfrost name. Pay attention.
Interesting timing on that.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
That's the stuff.
My growth is plain to see.
Honestly, I think my formation is a bit off for this.
I fight for peace.
Really should have had Frederica and Narv up here to try and help out with Erica's posse. If they all start out all grouped up, we could try to double nuke them to basically take them all out while holding our ground up here. To be taking on the Thalas's group.
Flames, heed my call. You can do more for me.
For my family, I suppose.
Look to my shield.
Really? None of them got... Aw, damn it. Dang it, and she can't actually reach the freaking battle mage. You're certainly getting a ton of XP fighting these guys.
Me too. I won't lose.
Ah, 4 dragons isn't enough to kill the guy. Turn order look like? Okay, these guys aren't actually able to not rush.
Away with you! Did you see that?
Oh, I thought he moved up with them. Crap. Aspara and Eldor's their knockback move actually does. Keep going, dude. Anyway, it does force them to move along with their target.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Because my plan was basically... Actually, I guess I could probably... Yeah, I could still Hawk Dive.
Now I end.
Watch him miss. Okay, good.
Let's play. Think you can catch me? Take this.
I'll be taking that TP, thank you.
Erica or something, wasn't it? Life must be hard for you, being so ugly inside and out.
How dare you speak to me in such a way? I will kill you for that.
You realize you're just proving her point when you say that, right? Now restore. I want to try to move him up to kill the healer and then also completely lock her in right here. That'll make her a lot easier to just take out immediately. Of course, yeah, that's gonna happen.
This is it! Did you see that? You've left yourself open. For my kith and kin.
If I must.
Oh, whoa! She did 91 damage even with freaking attack debuff up? Where are you going, dude? Your boss is right there. Oh, come on, that counts to being from the right. Wait.
Don't be afraid.
Whatever it takes.
Kill. Oh, wait, I know what to do.
This is far from over.
Thank you.
Ah, dang it. Thought Frederica could finish him off.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
My thanks.
Allow me.
Yep, she can't finish him off. Son of a bitch.
Flames, heed my call.
better world. Just for you.
Oh, and she can't take cover.
Just for you.
Her silence is gone. Knocked him into your boss. Good move there. Oh, damn it. I thought you were set to just, like, stay there. It seemed like he was trying to guard the ship.
This ain't ideal. Look to my shield.
Finally, he got someone.
Love the battle.
Oh, yeah, she can't. Oh, wait, she goes next. Alright. You're skipping your next turn. If I can get a better formation going.
Much obliged.
For my family, I suppose.
Sniveling!
This can't be!
You do really need to heal him. Crap.
Defeat is not an option.
Well, Narv is actually coming up soon. Okay, so that guy can't.
I'll make this quick.
Choices, choices.
% chance to poison. Oh, she's about to lose her strength debuff.
Help me, please. Just hold on, everyone.
Remember, Bird Boy's going at straight for Eldor, so we don't need to worry about him coming after Narv.
Target practice.
Strike while the iron's hot.
My turn. I will end this.
Son of a bitch, really? I'm always like just short. Though doing this will probably scare this guy into going back onto the ship to get heals. Like the other guy.
My turn.
It's only a 21% chance to cause sleep.
Just for you.
I'll take this.
You've done it now!
Let me heal your wounds.
We're good.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
done it now!
Ah, the stench of battle.
Target practice.
Man, he really does not have high hit odds with this stuff, does he?
I admit it. I'm on my back foot. This should do it.
Allspar's job is just to survive and try to help everybody else stay that way too.
The hunt is on. From this range. Nibbling.
Oh, God damn it. We could hit her with other status elements, so I thought she didn't have the full boss immunity like her brother did.
Now what to do?
Dance poison. You're open.
I've never felt better.
Can't she actually escape behind us? I don't think she... Okay, yeah, she can move. Dang it. Okay, she survived. Holy crap. I want to see... It's coming up soon. Ooh, so is Frederica. Oh, wait, but Frederica isn't coming up in time to help out with... Ooh. Damn it. Anna might be in trouble here. Dang it, I don't really have something I can really use to heal her. Outside of this, but it'll only heal her up. It only heals like 40-ish. Won't be enough to save her. And I think I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out of Quietus points, so we can't do that. Hmm.
Use this.
Thank you.
I think saving Anna is more important than keeping her locked in like that.
Nice try.
Oh, and you go for the other target. God damn it.
I will end this.
See, like, yeah, Slumber Stab can actually work, so what?
Allow me.
Just for you.
I feel stronger already.
Very nice.
Just for you.
You've done it now.
Allow me. For you.
That's the stuff.
Help me, please.
Oh, we can finally kill one of the frickin' Hawk Knights.
Lightning.
Have frickin' time.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
I'll take it from here.
I am so thankful that he's such a dumbass.
You've got this.
Watch me work.
Ever to serve my lord.
Well, crap. You finally decided to come back.
I shall do what I can. I'm behind you.
Much obliged.
You've done it now!
Oh, and look, he's all in a very nice formation to get spells cast on him. Oh, dang it.
I'll clean this up.
I thought he would keep trying to lock down Hasabara there.
Just gotta do it.
And letting someone else try to get the flank in on her.
Would you look at that?
Oh, dang it.
This ain't ideal.
Oh, he doesn't have enough to provoke.
Enjoy!
I can keep fighting. You disgust me.
Okay. Why? You have much more pressing issues.
Frederica, you're here too? For a horrid wretch betraying her family, you certainly seem calmer than I'd imagined.
You have never thought of me as family. Not once.
Of course not. Toys don't count. Go on. Cry like you always do.
I am not that naive anymore. Now I know better than to suffer injustice in silence. I will never cower before either of you again.
This battle is ours.
Ah, dang it. Gotta keep focusing her ass down.
Choices. That must have hurt.
So he's gonna try to burn people.
Ah, the stench of battle. Forward!
And he still refuses to get off his boat. Oh, guess what? Your sister's dead.
Thought you had me, huh?
This isn't happening. I am too young, too beautiful. No!
Erica's dead?
I will end this.
Starting to sound a little bit worried there, dude.
Allow me.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Allow me. To lead, I must grow.
It only feels like we're winning the ground war. Interesting choice there.
Help me, please.
Don't be afraid. I will end this.
Oh, baby.
Flames, heed my call.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, he did.
Sorry. I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
I owe ya.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Huh. Oh, okay, he is actually moving. I was to say, I would have figured that Frederica dying would actually, like, make him do stuff.
Thirsty, aren't we? Well, that worked.
Yeah, she wasn't actually standing in the oil.
It isn't over yet. Darkness engulfs you. How cute.
Oh, dang it, really?
This ain't ideal. Come and get me.
Yeah, I only got 2 of them.
Love the battlefield.
He's finally not freaking poisoned.
My turn.
It's over. Sound strike.
Have another.
I'll take this. Let's play.
Hmm. Who do I want her to help kill? Shield bearers are annoying, but they're not the DPS of this fight. More about the archers at the moment, so we should be going for them more now, I'd say.
That must have hurt.
Defeat is not an option.
He's 19, he's 16, she's okay, yeah, she's going first.
This ends here.
How cute.
Sealers are definitely annoying.
Nice try.
I will end this.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough to do much, but she can toss some heals.
For you!
I owe ya.
We will make our ideals reality. Lightning!
That giant ball of HP is finally gone. Get tired of that guy getting healed. Oh, son of a bitch!
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. You saved my neck.
For my family, I suppose.
I won't give in.
Yeah, it's time for you to run and heal up.
Now! Leave everything to me.
So, range. 0 to 4, 1 to 4. You don't want to be going there then. Honestly, some of this depends on just like where they move. They aren't archers though, thankfully.
You have my gratitude.
I was prepared for this.
Interesting choice.
Victory is within
Over here.
Could do that, but then she'd be left at low HP. Well, the shield bearer's damage isn't that bit. Oh, oh, you dick!
You won't beat me.
And I can't provoke him.
Away.
Shall we dance?
Okay, there we go. Now Hasabara won't die. Okay, they're coming around the left side.
The honor of House Wolford. Now I end this. Ha ha!
over here!
Slaughter is such.
Figures they would go for the heal. Oh no! Oh hey.
But why? So you were Hyzant's creature now, revenging yourself on your old master.
What low depths you have sunk to, Wolfort. Say what you like. Justice is on our side.
I'm okay with that.
This can't be!
I will end this. Please, heed my call! Help me, please.
Ah, dang it, he doesn't actually have any TP.
Use this!
You're a lifesaver. Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
Thank you.
If I could, I would try to force Eldora to have his turn now. I kind of want Serenoa to get in Thalos' face so that he can start delay turning him. So that we do have, well, don't have to worry about his turns as much.
Allow me.
I feel stronger already.
Of course.
Ah, well, let's
The
see.
hunt is on. From this range.
Come on, then.
He will body block for her. Of course.
Ah, the stench. But why? Be a good girl, Frederica. Swear yourself to me, my beloved little pet, and I just might let you live.
You may believe otherwise, but you cannot threaten everyone into doing your bidding.
I will not be disrespected by some filthy Rosellan reject. You are a stain upon this frost, one I will take great pleasure in removing.
I understand now. You are sad and pathetic, and I happen to be there to bear the brunt of your discontent. But no longer. That ends today.
Almost.
Very good. Yeah, been better than I planned.
Forward! I'll make this quick. It's only a
That should semi-help lock him down so that he doesn't get as many turns.
Look to my shield!
I guess they both have some kind of debilitating status ailment going on here.
What to do?
Those are melee. Actually? The only thing behind her are the healers. They're not gonna attack.
How's this?
Okay, yeah, you guys could just sit there and do nothing.
Hey!
I am perfectly fine with you guys over there acting like dumbasses. And yeah, she doesn't. No. She doesn't have TP, so she can't help out too much here. see. He can still cast next turn.
I'll make you proud, grandfather.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease.
Kinda need her for locking down the boss.
Just getting started. My growth is plain to see.
Time to work.
Does 42 damage. Okay, yeah, she can kill him.
Too obvious. It's over.
Never underestimate the guy who can act twice. Aha. The bowman is the other guy I'm kind of worried about.
From this range.
Come on,
Oh, he's
then.
blind. Oh yeah, and she can come up here and brave him.
Thank you.
This fight is going so much better than our last battle. We're still technically under. Oh, you dick. We're basically down to 3 damage threats now.
For my family, I suppose.
Oh, he actually is going. That is one hell of a book you got there, dude.
I'll make this quick.
I really don't know your thought processes sometimes, game.
Me too.
You won't know up from down. I've never felt better. I'll punish you.
You won't beat me.
He doesn't have enough. But... yeah, that guy will just follow him, so...
I see right through you.
You imbecile!
I will end this.
Almost. Where's Hugh at? Oh, okay, she's going soon.
Flames, heed my call. Use this!
I owe you my life. I shall do what I can.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Thank you.
Time to work.
Keep him locked down a bit more. As long as I can get Adora to grab these two. Be fairly okay.
Here I come. This ends now!
Now it's my turn.
Just checking who needs some healing.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd start doing that. But we almost have a whole bunch of people that will suddenly be very free to go do whatever they want.
No!
Forward! Wait your turn!
Just for
Curses!
Oh, you bastard. He took my item.
I've been waiting for this. Come and get me.
I only got one.
Now!
Yeah, as I figured.
Take this!
Ah, me too.
Ah, this is only the beginning!
No, we can't have that. Okay. I think we'll probably have Anna go and handle that.
For you! I'm just getting started.
Help me, please. Don't be afraid.
Time to work. Sound strike. This is the end. Sound strike.
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me. Much obliged.
Here I come.
We need to get her on the boat.
I won't miss. From this range. Come on, then. This should do it.
And you are a giant pain in the butt, aren't you?
Defeat is not an option.
Wait your turn! Curses!
How cute.
I'm a fool.
You imbecile!
Oh yeah, right.
How's this?
I've been waiting for this.
You are so naive.
Take this!
Now, if only you could dodge him.
My turn.
Okay.
my family.
Come now! What a farce!
Keeps going for the guy that, you know, is resistant to his stuff. Alrighty.
Help me, please. Use this! Yes, this will do.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Really in bad shape. Whoa, why hasn't they been going for freaking Serenoa more?
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
Here I come. Take aim.
There we go. That annoying as hell healer is now locked down.
Now it's my turn.
Probably don't want to knock him back now that I think about it.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick. Curses! For my kith and kin.
Yeah, pretty much. Lord knows the battle's taking its sweet time, and he's yes, okay. Honestly, I was planning on that happening earlier to make it easier for us to go after the... go after the minions.
Choices.
Well, guess what? That TP you just gave him, it's mine now.
Your orders?
Ooh, 63% chance? Damn it!
Come at me! To victory!
For my family, I suppose.
Ow, ow.
Not a chance. Allow me.
And yeah, she can't really do much here.
Yeah. Help me, please. Don't be afraid.
No more blockers!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are healed. Much appreciated.
God, it's almost 9:30. How long have I been fighting this one battle?
Now it's my turn.
I know I'm doing this under level, but still.
From where shall we strike?
Oh wait, that won't actually delay him. I mean, if that's the case.
Curses!
We get some extra damage in then to attract the healers.
I approve.
Oh, really?
Choices, choices. Take this.
Yeah, it's our main choice right now is make sure he never gets to cast spells anymore.
Time to work.
Try this.
There we go. And he should never wake up again.
How did this happen?
You're a dumbass, that's how it happened.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Now come on, Hughette, get a turn before the healers. I actually brought him over here because I figured he'd be some help against the archer, but apparently we don't need to worry about that too much anymore.
Take that. Now it's my turn. All right.
Oh, come on!
From where shall we strike? Wait your turn. Curses.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Thank you, friend.
The hunt is on. This ends now!
There we go.
Time to work.
Victory is within reach. This is the end.
Shall we dance? How's this?
Oh, thank you for just standing right in backstab range for Anna.
You won't beat me! Come on!
Heck, screw backstab range. We can now dual strike with Eldora.
Leave everything to me.
Oh, come on! Twice in a row.
Not an option.
How cute.
What? Is it because he's low on HP? He's getting better, like, dodges or something?
Don't be afraid.
You pay.
I did it.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Much appreciated.
My turn.
You're wide open!
Allow me.
Have another!
Oh, come on, he's alive? Oh, no, no, stop what I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. I guess it doesn't matter if he dies or not. Well, I mean for the victory.
Hello, me.
I guess we can still get our healer. Wait. You did.
But why?
Feisty, aren't we?
Come on, Hasbara.
This might sting some.
Brother, help me. I can't let him down.
Too late. Oh, we did it!
I fight for peace.
Don't know why this guy didn't heal himself.
Sorry! For a better world.
Good God, we got 10 grand out of that fight. Got another Azure Crystal. Oh, we got the freaking tier 3 class upgrade.
That takes care of that. I'll set up the blast crystal.
Erica. Valis.
They'd have killed us if we hadn't acted to protect ourselves. It had to be done.
I mean, we came here to kill them anyway.
It's no more than they deserved for destroying so many lives to get their way.
You mean the same way we destroy any enemies who oppose us?
A fair point.
What does it matter? We won. Everything is ready. You need only say the word.
Detonate the crystal at once. With the enemy distracted by the explosion, we'll go after Avlora.
Do it, Milo.
At least give us a chance to get off the boat!
How I wish there had been another way.
Get off the boat already, Frederica!
I know how you hated how soft I could get, Erica. Farewell.
The Frosty army's in chaos. Seems our plan went off without a hitch.
Minister Exham was to withdraw his troops the moment the ship exploded. Even supposing Avlora was out on the battlefield, I expect she'll be returning to the castle.
Then let's go take her down.
Queen Cordelia will be with Avlora, I'm sure of it. We must rescue her.
There's a good chance the enemy will use the Queen as a shield. We could be putting Her Majesty in grave danger.
That is a risk we have to take.
Yes, my lord.
That definitely went better than last night. Definitely say that.
After infiltrating Whiteholm Castle under Roland's guidance, House Wolfford defeats Erica and Valis, and blows up the ship that was the enemy's only means of escape. Now, all that stands in their way of recapturing the Crown City is General Avlora. Serenoa and his retinue proceed through the castle in search of her.
Apparently Narv has a character story here. Oh, 50% damage for a selected ally for 2 turns. Only take damage when within 3 turns of the target. I can't. Let's see. Increase your magic attack when a square. Okay! That's a bit of an odd one there. Oh, so when she uses take cover and sneaks up on someone, she can do extra damage. If it... What? What does that mean? I mean, like, what? Range 0-0, height 0-0, what? It kind of sounds like it's supposed to be a buff? Does it just, like, hit everything in her range? Is that what that means? Probably a pretty good one for someone like him. He still hasn't even gotten his Medal of Bravery. Yeah, I guess... main character gets maxed out.
My blade shall attest to my convictions.
Yeah, that's the end of his path. He doesn't get any other skills. Yeah, nothing else showed up here. And he doesn't really have anything new here. I think... oh wait, I guess maybe not all of those, but my god. Something like that. Large HP recovery pellets. My god, do they save my ass. Oh, he can get his upgrade. Nice. Hi! Right, 1 TP to all allies in range, yes. Holy crap. I dubbed that, yeah, pretty freaking good. I mean, that's why I bring Julio along. What kind of range is it? Oh, of course it's a 4 cost. Range 1 to 3? Good god, that's good. Figure we'll at least see the cutscene for the Avlora fight, and then we'll get into that tomorrow. Oh, we're fighting in the gardens?
Cordelia!
House Wolford. I cannot say I am surprised.
General of Laura, release Queen Cordelia and surrender yourself to us.
Thalos and Erica are dead. Your ship is destroyed. There is no one coming to your aid. Nowhere for you to run.
Maxwell! I knew you were alive!
What soldier worth her salt would forfeit her position without a fight? And even if he was a fool, Thalos was our prime minister. I am obligated to avenge him.
Just rip off the mask already, Roland.
Wait! General of Laura is not an enemy to the kingdom. She has sworn herself to my service and to Glenbrook's protection.
So she can manipulate you to her own ends, no doubt.
No. The oath she spoke to me was true.
Queen Cordelia.
Please, lay down your arms. All of you.
I will not. Have you forgotten who forswore this kingdom and its royal family in the first place? Who invaded the Crown City and killed the king and Franny? Who exploited Glenbrook with no regard for its people?
We of Esfrost.
Tell me what you would call that, if not evil.
And I suppose thieving into the Crown City and attacking without forewarning is justice.
I do not make such claims. And I know I cannot. Until victory has been won.
Pretty words. So the winner takes it all. The castle, the queen, the right to claim justice. Is that what you desire?
That is all I have ever desired.
Seriously, Roland, why don't you take the mask off here? Why do you have to keep it on? Oh, yep, it'll be us versus Avlora. Here she is. Oh, God. Sweet Jesus. It is weaker than her risky maneuver, though, I guess. Oh, it's a range 1 to 3. It's the same range as our new ability with, with Serenoa. Oh, and she's got Desperate Defense. And Desperate Strike. The lower HP, the more annoying she's gonna get. And of course... Wait. Did they have that in the last fight? And of course they got their casters. Wait. Huh. Actually better than their Mighty Strike. Does pretty much take all of their TP to do. There's 2 casters, 2 healers, okay. Okay. And how many people are we allowed? Yeah, why is the last one just not selected for some reason? And of course you're forced for this fight. Why are you recommended for this fight, Piccoletta? But hey, we actually have people at the proper level for this fight this time around. Oh, and they also have barricades up all over the place, looks like. The big question is, like, how do we get at their casters? I mean, we do have Huette to try and snipe. Because she can get up here and basically be free from all attacks outside of the casters. It's something in our favor. And I guess that's something that we can decide on next time. Yep, thank you all for coming on out. I'll see you again next time.